I mean, is being placed at the right time. There it is. You put yourself in for the uppercut.
Yo, is Jermell Charlo top 5 pound for pound? Just like I said he may be earlier. What's up, everybody, man? This is your boy Hustle's Home, and I'm back with another one. And I seen this fight tonight, and I'm so happy I stayed up to watch it because I was so sleepy. I was like, man, I know Jermell Charlo was gonna knock bro out, but I just had to be sure. I had to be sure. Now, if you watch my post-fight video, you know, I said a couple of adjustments that they was gonna have to make. And guess what they did? Both of these guys made the necessary adjustments, and it made this fight a classic. This fight was a classic for Undisputed, man. It was a beautiful fight. I'm so happy for Jermell Charlo. I'm so happy for Derek James. I'm so happy for CharloCastano. Salute Al Heyman. Salute Showtime. Salute Steven Espinoza for this free card. Salute Jerron Boots Ennis for putting on the show on this amazing card. Salute Jermell Charlo again and again and again for producing like a true lion that he really is in this amazing card, man. He did his thing, you know what I mean? Like, at first the fight was kind of, you know, it was kind of like round 13. He started off boxing a little bit, but at the same time, he started off kind of bullish, you know what I mean? So they both got the first, in the beginning of the fight, it was a pure slobber knocker. I'm gonna use my man from wrestling lingo. It was a pure slobber knocker. You know, Jermell Charlo and CharloCastano was trading punches. And one of the key things that I said earlier is that Jermell Charlo is going to have to throw punches when his back is against the ropes. Guess what he did, ladies and gentlemen? It's like, this nigga watched my video. Derek James is amazing. When his back was against the ropes, instead of standing there in a high guard like he did in the first fight, he threw punches, he threw counter punches every single time Castano got in, and he threw counter punch, he threw his little flurries. Jermell Charlo a return fire. Holy shit. And then like after a while he started boxing beautifully and he took over the fight. And then not to mention he finished, bro, with the brutal uppercut. As you gonna see, as you saw in my little intro video. That's my first time. You know, Jermell Charlo had to bring something else out of me. I had to do some editing because that fight was amazing. I can't wait to see damn Crawford Spence. If fights like this is happening with this level of competition, I can't wait to see the future fights, man. We've been doing real good with this boxing this year, man. But more about Jermell Charlo. He's the new Undisputed. The very first Undisputed in the 4-belt era. Congratulations to the Texas brethren. You did it just like I anticipated. You did it the hard way. You didn't pull some lane from obscurity for a vacant belt. You know, you did your thing. You did your thing. You beat the man who beat the man. That's what you did. Salute to Jermell Charlo, the true lion in boxing. He everything we want in a champion. He may not be, people may not like his attitude or whatever. I don't care about that. Sometimes he do be saying some wild shit, but I feel like that's because he wanted to be accepted in places that don't want to accept him. I get it, I guess. I don't, but some niggas is like that. But it is what it is. This nigga, he boxed beautifully, bro. He boxed beautifully. And at the end of the fight, he hit this dude with a super tight hook. Super tight hook. Hook was so tight, he had a delayed reaction, bro. Just like, he ran out. Like, if you ever played a boxing game, bro had no more gray health. He hit that nigga, boom, and then the gray health just disappeared and he just crumbled. Yo, Brian Castano gave it his all, man. Brian Castano gave it his all, and I feel like once Jermell Charlo leave the division, he's gonna be a champion again. He upped in the pace. He used the jab sometimes. He cut off the ring. He cut off the ring. He cut off the ring. He had Charlo in there thinking, but Charlo has an advantage that nobody else has. Charlo has Derrick James. Charlo has Derrick James exactly like Earl Spence. They have an advantage over everybody, bro. Derrick James is like, he say he don't watch much boxing, which is absolutely scary. You know what I mean? Because his boxing knowledge or his ability to either A, come up with the game plan during training and or B, come up with the game plan in the middle of the fight is tremendous. And imagine as soon as Jermell Charlo started like listening to Derrick James in the corner, you see the fight switch. It was a fisticuffs in the beginning where Jermell Charlo was fighting well, but he was fighting. He was in it. He liked to fight. They get in there. They so much pride in Jermell Charlo. He wants to beat you at whatever he wants you to. He want to beat. He want to fight. He in the middle. He want to beat you at your game. But as soon as he start making them adjustments in that fight, Castano couldn't make no adjustments to pacify it. He couldn't do nothing because Castano had no plan B. And that's the difference between good fighters and great fighters. Like, great fighters got a plan B. Once Charlo showed Castano that they're only trading on his terms, when he started sticking that jab out around the sixth, seventh round, damn, he started easily dominating him, you know, and it's like he out toughed him, man. He out toughed him, and then he boxed him, and then he put him away. That's what I saw. He stood toe to toe with him. He boxed him, stood toe to toe with him, boxed him again, put him away. He said somebody's gonna get knocked out tonight, and somebody definitely got knocked out tonight. Castano hurt Jermell Charlo a couple of times, and Jermell Charlo has a granite chin. That boy got a beard on him. He got that James Harden beard on him, boy. That boy got that thick beard. That boy could take a punch. That man could take a punch, man. That Castano was hitting him with the sink. Castano was hitting that boy with the sink clean. And all he come over the top, boom, that boy got a beard. That boy got a beard. You got to have one punch knockout. See, it ain't going to work because Banana had one punch knockout. Banana hit Charlo. He definitely hit Charlo, but so did Castano. So I don't know. You gotta be a mixture between Castano and I don't know who could beat that dude, bro. I don't know what he gonna do at 154. Who else is there for him to fight? I don't know. But this is an amazing fight. Charlo is the best fighter in the world. I mean, I know people gonna say the default thing as far as like Terrence Bud Crawford being the best fighter in the world, Errol Spence Jr. being the best fighter in the world. And I agree. Errol Spence, if it's not Jermell Charlo, it's definitely Errol Spence. Reason being is these guys prove time and time again that they're the best simply. Errol Spence proves time and time again that he's the best simply. Jermell Charlo proves time and time again he's just simply the best. You're not gonna beat him. I mean, he's lost. He's lost, but you're not gonna you're not gonna fight him twice. You're not gonna fight him twice. You're not gonna fight him twice. If you fight him twice, he knocks you out. He does what he makes the adjustment. If he could make the adjustment on the fly, I mean, in the beginning, like I guess he said, you know what he said after the fight. I think he said something like he gave his life to Christ or something like that. You know what I mean? But maybe I missed that. But that's probably what he calmed down. He gotta calm down. When he calmed down, when Charlo fights calm, he's literally unbeatable because you're not going to outbox. I mean, he could be outboxed, but he has supreme boxing skills He has dog, and now he's listening to the best coach in the world, bro. Who gonna beat him though? Who gonna beat him? Who gonna beat him, bro? Who gonna beat him? Who? He can't be beat. Not right now. Not right now. Who at 160 could beat Charlo? I don't know who, right now. I'm kind of sleepy. Give me some time to lay on. I gotta thumb through the Rolodex to see who I got. But he said he might go up to 168. He said he might go up to 160 to see what's up with that. I said 168. He didn't say 168. He said he might go up to 160. Who knows? You know. But I like this. I like this Charlo being undisputed, and I hope Earl Spence get his undisputed. He has a tall mountain to climb with Terrence Crawford. But I think that fight ain't what people think it is. But that's for another video. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with a better analysis. This is like shock though. This was like one of them shock videos that I had to make because this fight was amazing. These boys put on a show. Derek James is a guru. This is all the things that I'm getting out of this. Jermell Charlo's the best, and Derek James is simply, nobody does it better. Nobody does it better than Derek James. His corner adjustments is like on some Nick Saban level. Like he on some Nick's his like he's got like Nick Saban level coaching, bro. And if he get them other two boys up there with them belts, bro, he has the ability to become the greatest boxing coach of all time. For real. He has the ability to be the best boxing coach of all time because of his wherewithal, bro. Bro knows so much about boxing in the ring, and he don't watch boxing. He studied the tape before the fight and training. You know what I mean? Like, Derek James is amazing. I wish I could play some of the stuff he was saying, but I don't want to get no copyright because I already got that little, you know what I'm saying, that intro. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, but I'm gonna definitely make a better analytical video tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Jermell Charlo, you are the best pound for pound. If I don't put you at number one, I should put you at number one because Canelo was there. You know what I mean? For steroid cheat. Because who else was there? Lomachenko was there. So why I can't put Jermell Charlo at number one pound for pound? You know, Jermell Charlo, my number one pound for pound fighter until Earl Spence beat Terrence Crawford. You know, because Terrence Crawford ain't done nothing. You know what I mean? In years. How you can maintain the damn pound for pound without doing nothing? But it is what it is. Don't forget to hate, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Hustle's Home. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Hustle Home. And I'm out. Have a good night. Peace.